Well, good morning. I am your trainer, Shimmer Escamilla, your trainer for the training session for NCU Token. So before we start, may I request you to stand up and for the trainer. Okay. So please be seated. Once I call your name, kindly stand up to sign for your attendance. Mr. Rob Matthew. So let's proceed to the rules and regulations of our training. So first one is attendance and control. Trainees must attend all scheduled training sessions. Trainees will arrive at least 10 minutes before the start of each lesson. Absence must be reported in advance and following reasons. Example, medical or emergency will be considered for excused absence. More than 3 unexcused absence may result in dismiss from that program. Psychology is the principal. Trainee must wear appropriate training attire as specified for the report. Third is personal hygiene. Must be worn activities times in designated areas maintain personal hygiene and cleanliness. Third is conduct and behavior. Respect trainers, follow trainings, and test the staff of all kinds. Disruptive behavior, including fighting, harassment, and use of offensive language is strictly prohibited. Smoking, alcohol, and drug use are not allowed within the training premises. Fourth is safety and security. Follow on safety rules and regulations at all times. In case of an emergency, follow the prescribed emergency procedure. Do not bring any hazardous materials or unauthorized item into the training premises. And lastly, use of facilities. Use training facilities, such as classroom and workshops, responsibly keep the training area clean and tidy. Do not use training facility for personal purposes unless authorized. So let's proceed to the mission of the technical business group. First is the mission of PUB stated in the section 2 of meeting number 1518 as follows: the university shall provide a higher and advanced vocational, technical, industrial, technological, and professional education and training in class and technology and practical arts, leading a certificate quality and abilities. We shall provide progressive leadership in applying research development studies, technical, industrial, technological, films, and production using indigenous materials, effect, technology transfer in countryside, and assist in the development of small and medium-scale industrial identified growth centers for the region. Premier State University will recognize excellence in engineering and technology education as part of the leading university in ASEAN region. So what is CPT? So CPT is a structured training and assessment system that allows individuals to acquire skills and knowledge in order to perform work activities assessed by scholar. So here's the 10 principles of CPT. First is the training is based on the curriculum development from the United Standards. So meaning, the curriculum is created from industry required skills and knowledge ensuring the training is relevant and focused. Second is learning is modular and structured. So meaning to say, the training is divided into a smaller manageable units, allowing learners to master one competency at a time. Third is training categories individualized and self-paced. Training through progress. The training at their own speed, encouraging and experiencing their personal learning needs. So next slide. So here's the difference of traditional and CPT. In traditional, instructor focuses on manual instructions, and most students enter at about the same time. Students all cover the same material, while on competency-based, trainers focus on managing learning. Trainers enter according to time throughout the year, and different trainers they train for different movements within the same program. Here's the other number versus competency-based. So what is the role of CPT trainer? So first, serve as a team member whenever he wants to learn. As a CPT trainer works with others to hear what important things student needs to learn for their job. Second, stimulating is motivation. Meaning, you can progress through the training materials in your own pace. Second, manage learning. So here's you can learn from on your own as so here's your role as a trainer. Okay, so like what they want to learn and when they want to learn it. So meaning that you can progress through the training materials and activities based on their individual speed and understanding. Next. So here is your qualification for NC2 So the NC2 qualification consists of competency that a person must achieve to complete each areas, prepare hot and cold meals, as well as the guest and boarding school beverage services facilities. Now let's proceed to the learning curves. Now, let's proceed to the qualification for NC2 learning. So, here's the basic competency, the global competency, and lastly, the global competency, which is a more significant in the industry. So first is clean and maintaining speech and phrases. Second, prepare snacks, sauces, and soups. And third, prepares appetizer. Fourth, prepare salad and dressing. Fifth is prepare sandwiches. Prepare meal dishes. Prepare vegetable dishes. Prepare egg dishes. Prepare star dishes. Prepare foam dishes. Prepare seafood dishes, prepare dessert, and lastly, package prepared food. So CPL, so You are, well, all of you are familiar with CPL. What is CPL? CPL is learning computer first of all design and therefore develop learning materials that are that provide legal instruction to guide and help a learner acquire the necessary knowledge, skills, and abilities. So how to use it? People need to transfer their activities contain the knowledge, skills, and action required for computer course. This is one of the common modules for national certificate. You are required to go through a series of learning or each of learning outputs one with each learning output. There are information sheet, self-check, task operations, and functions. So they will develop a role-based system for computer using the CLM is written text, performance, demonstration with oral questions. So here's the comparing as to prepare activities. So the objectives is at the end of the phase and the phase identify the parts of text, analyze variety of text, and demonstrate the methods of coding text. So let's visit the learning resource area. So first, learning resource area here. So freebies, you access a variety of learning materials such as a textbook and online resources to support learning.